Let's do it.
So, I know you got your list ready.
Oh, yeah. Let's do this.
You got your list ready. So, what we about to do, we're about to name our Mount Rushmore of haters. Fictional, non-fictional, and we want you guys to decide who had the better list. You're now on the clock.
I go first? I got the first pick?
First pick.
Ooh, first pick of the draft?
First pick of the draft, the hater draft.
See, there's a lot.
The Mount Rushmore hater draft, first pick.
There's a lot of legendary haters, I'm not going to lie.
Whole lot.
There's a lot of pressure, bro. Like, I'm really trying to, like, invest in this franchise. I'm really trying to build something. We're trying to build a culture here. I mean, I'm going to have to go with sorry to set the tone this way, but, first pick, man, we take 8 off Hitler. I ain't gonna lie. No, I ain't gonna lie. I don't take nobody. You know what I'm saying? With the first pick in the draft. You know what I'm saying?
That's a heavy hitter.
Yeah, we take heavy hit. I'm sorry, bro. The numbers. If you look at his numbers, his trajectory, like what he did in his career.
Honestly,
can't nobody hate harder than Hitler. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry.
I ain't gonna lie.
Woke up a hater, died a hater.
That is wow.
Number 1 pick in the draft. I'm sorry.
Wow. We have a heavy hitter off the board, and that's self-explanatory. There's no need to go into detail.
Too much. Word.
No need. All right.
And we was talking about, can you say rest in peace to anybody? Not everybody. You know what I'm saying?
That's been my thing. But,
yeah.
But wow. So we got a heavy hitter off the board.
I got it. Okay, so now with your first pick of the draft, who you got?
I'm gonna have to go. It's only right. There's no drafts complete without this player. I gotta go Silky Johnson. Gotta go Silky Johnson.
If you know, you know.
Listen, Silky Johnson's accolades. Multiple time Player Hater of the Year award.
One and only. Silky Johnson! Silky Johnson is nominated for calling in a bomb threat to the Special Olympics, man!
If you ask me, I think he's revolutionized and pioneered the new era of hating. If you are a young hater out there,
all right,
and you want to get better, go back and watch Silky Johnson tape, because that is teaching tape right there.
First off, I would like to thank God Almighty for giving everybody so much and me so little. I hate you, I don't even know you, and I hate your guts. I hope all the bad things in life happen to you and nobody else but you. And as I sip my soda that I'm sure somebody spit in, I just would like to say to all of you, kiss my ass, you rotten.
And if you look at a lot of haters now, you could see a lot of Silky Johnson in a lot of them.
That's true.
First ballot Hall of Famer. Your number 2 pick is up.
Oh, number 2, I'm not gonna lie. We already had this one ready. If you didn't take this one, I'm taking this one. I know you're gonna be upset. Yeah, I know you. Listen, I know you guys did a lot of recruiting. Your team's been real busy, but we got the steal of the draft. I already know we got this one. With the number 2 pick, we're going with Plankton.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Listen,
don't nobody hate like Plankton.
Hey, you can't talk to my son that way. Who do you think you are?
I'm Plankton, you old hag, and your son smells like boogers. Hey, you can't talk to my wife that way. What do you think this is? I think it's time for you to lose some weight, fatty. That's what it is.
Shout out to the chum bucket. Fuck the Krusty Krabs. Everything fucking dead. Everybody shot.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I knew this was gonna fuck you up.
I had him on my big board.
I know you did. He was on top of everybody's board. Listen, there's only 2 teams. There's only 2 pick boards to get picked first. I had Plankton. I had that in the tuck. I got somebody else in the tuck, but we're gonna wait to see if you get that. Listen, self-explanatory. As far as consistency, longevity, you talking about a 20-year run with potential for another 20?
Nah.
Generational hate?
Number 2 pick.
Yeah.
As of recent events, I got to take this player. It's been 10 years of hating. And it's finally
10 years of hating.
And it's finally the kettle runneth over, and I got to go with Kendrick Lamar, man. Gotta go with Kendrick Lamar, man. And I quote, I hate the way that you walk, way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress.
Wow, that was a controversial pick. We did not see that. I did not see that coming. Especially because you were the one who was saying Kendrick won the battle.
Oh, he definitely won, but he hates Drake. Feel me? And apparently he's had other disses in the tuck ready if Drake won. He's been prepared for this. He's been prepared. He's been prepared and meticulous hater. You know what I mean? So
I didn't even know he was eligible for the draft. You just did some Bo Jackson shit. We didn't even see him in the 7th round. What the fuck was that? All right, so with the 3rd pick, I think honestly, this is pretty much a no-brainer as far as like culturally, as far as like impactful, fashion, music. I don't think it's not too many people I can compare with this one. And you know, this was also, I feel like, a steal that I think you could see coming. With the 3rd pick of the draft, we would like to select Kanye West.
Oh.
Mike I'm fucking you up in this draft. That's what you don't know. He's just been on a tear. These last 2 seasons, he's probably front runner for MVP. Yeah. You know, my team will be sponsored by Yeezy, and it would say "fuck Adidas" on our jerseys. So we listen. We coming off with we spewing the hate. Okay, it's coming off the clothing. It's gonna be saying fuck everybody else.
I got my 3rd pick. I don't know if you're ready for this one. My 3rd pick of the hater draft.
And with the 3rd pick,
Timmy Turner's dad. It has to be. It gotta be Timmy Turner's dad. Yo, the hate this man has for Dingleberg.
I forgot about that nigga.
This man has for Dingleberg. I don't know what Dingleberg did to him, his neighbor. I don't know, but anything in the world that goes wrong, it's Dingleberg.
What? Cloudy with a chance of rain? This can only be the work of...
Morning, Turner.
Dingleberg.
Yo, bro, you want to talk about mad at breakfast? Yo,
I forgot.
You want to talk about this man, Dingleberg out there,
as a
unbothered, cutting his grass, and little does he know his neighbor got all the animosity towards him.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Nah, bro, I'm telling you,
I'm not. That was a celebrity. That was like when they draft the D2 player out of college. You're like, who the fuck is that?
Yo, listen to me. You want to talk about hater?
Wow.
24/7 can get it at all times.
Yeah.
Ready for the smoke for his neighbor.
Yeah.
Timmy Turner's dad.
Damn.
Timmy Turner's dad. I know you ain't see that one coming.
I didn't see that. You smacked the shit out of my whole team with that one. That was like the Nikola Jokic pick.
I know you ain't see that one coming. Listen, he gonna do wonders for my team, and he knows how to hate organically. It's organic hate. It's not forced. It's very organic, and I think he's gonna do a lot for my team.
Damn.
So rounding off, who you got on your round? Who rounded off? Who you got?
Okay, so listen, for this 4th pick, it was a lot of deliberating. We did a lot of interviews. We interviewed coaches. We interviewed teammates. We interviewed people that were on the set of the show, because we have 2 different picks here, and it's really up for grabs. Listen, we are going to go with Swiper, no swiping. The man, the myth, the legend. Swiper the
I ain't gonna lie.
We outside.
That's great.
I'll raise you 1 swipe into your Timmy Turner's pop.
Swiper the Fox.
Swiper the Fox. Listen, if Dora the Explorer ain't got shit on swipe.
Listen.
You're too late. You'll never find him now.
You know what I'm saying? And we only know about the shit Swipe gets caught trying to swipe. Who knows whatever else he already stole?
He trying to foil every adventure.
You never seen Swiper without the mask. He's always on time.
He always
talking about COVID, ski mask. Swiper been on time since about 03.
I got a heavy hater that you wouldn't even know about. This has to be the #1 hater in comics. Lex Luther.
Ooh.
Lex Luther has to be that. Lex Luther could have been my #1 pick. I saved it on. I saved one of the best for last. People don't know who Lex Luther is. He's an adversary of Superman. And let me tell you a little bit about his hating ass.
Talk about Lex.
Let me tell you a little bit.
His hating ass.
So, Lex Luther is a billionaire. And he thinks he's the greatest thing coming, the great and the most interesting person in the world.
Okay.
And what happens? Superman comes along. Now, every villain has a villain origin story where, okay, something happened in his childhood. I kind of agree with that. Tragedy here, tragedy there. I understand. Lex's villain origin story is Superman existing. Superman's existence. He has no personal connection with Superman. Let me tell you a little bit. This man, Superman, came in and swooped all of his shine.
Yeah.
So
all his hoes, all the clout.
All his clout gone. Dang. Superman, you're no longer the most interesting. That guy, that alien over there, who runs that super speed, who's super strong. So Lex Luthor spent, I think, around $75 million to run for president. He didn't even want to win. He just wanted to piss Superman off.
President?
foolish, faceless man. My campaign is a farce, a small part of a much grander scheme. President. Do you know how much power I'd have to give up to be president? That's right, conspiracy buff. I spent $75 million on a fake presidential campaign. All just to tick Superman off.
He just wanted, he spent, you want to talk about fuck you money?
Yeah.
That's what he got. That's exactly what that is. You know that Superman, his weakness is kryptonite. Lex Luther carried a rock of kryptonite in his pocket for so long just to have a little bit of power over Superman. He ended up getting cancer from it.
Damn.
That's years of diabolical hating.
That's a good point.
You keep a rock in your pocket 24/7. Lex Luthor is probably the biggest hater in comics. So he had to be on my team.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
Listen, I think my four is very diverse. They come from different ends of hating, but together, I think they can carry my team very far. So,
yeah, Sicko, you really
people out there,
you stupid as hell. You really just.
I want you to vote. Whose team is the most hating? Which team is the best hater? I definitely think it's mine.
I feel like I covered a lot of ground though, you know, because we had real haters, the legendary. We had real killers. We had the fashion icons. We got the cartoons down packed. You know what I'm saying? The kitty cartoons, and we got the real shit like Plankton. But it's all right. You know what I'm saying?